So we open the episode with the ladies talking about that missing 150,000. She said she spent that money on the kids. I really think that missing 150K was her putting her mad money together in case he act funky. Because again, he don't eat no puss. I don't trust a man that don't eat puss. Not if he gonna say he heterosexual. That's like a gay man saying, I don't suck. What are you doing then? For what? That's very much, you're missing the point of the experience. Oh, and Jackie said, and get that food cooked and put it in the pot like you cooked it. Now, I can't do that because I take pride in my cooking. Also, I like to cook. Oh, God, so we going out for dinner and Phaedra in another bushy stripper wig. I don't know why everyone goes up for this liar and this fraud. Like, there are so many other women we can stand, we can enjoy. Oh, God, Simone. So we're having a metallic dinner, an aluminum dinner to celebrate our 10-year anniversary. Aluminum? Wait, hold on. Did Simone say aluminum was the metal? What? She said that. She said it's 10th anniversary metal. Oh my God, it's tin or aluminum. Known for their resilience and inability to rust. It symbolizes the durability of the marriage. Okay, all right. Okay, now it makes sense. Let me get some context. Let's get some context. I was like, aluminum. So Reynolds Wrap anniversary, but then again, we count on Reynolds Wrap. Lord knows I do. I'm a foil fairy and a saran wrap sissy. Curtis gonna say for us to be able to do 10 trips, super impressive. You ain't paid for nothing. For you to be able to do 10 trips, it would have been with your financial acumen. You would have invested the money in crypto. Y'all would have been getting on the bus to Gainesville. Gainesville in which state? Who knows and who cares? You would have been staying at a motel, hotel, couldn't afford a Holiday Inn. I'm tired of y'all taking credit for Bravo's bucks. That's like me saying, oh, for me and Chris to go to 2 Bravo No, we go because you have sent us. We give credit where credit's due. We ain't got $200 a ticket. And we wouldn't pay that if y'all didn't want the content. Like, we would stay home and just watch the videos. Like, we go for you. And access to Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out Burger. I'm hungry. That's part of why I go. I'm hungry. Oh, Lord, the flight attendant that won't come out is still on Martha's Vineyard. Is he going to sashay out of the closet? And I'm sorry, the number of bisexual men in California, they done spilled your tea. Ain't nothing in the water out here, honey. If they busting it wide out here, they busting it wide on the East Coast and they busting it wide in Middle America. They just a little better at hiding it. Or honestly, some people are just a little better at turning their heads. Cause hell, half the cast of Love is Blind, I'm like, now where did this silent sissy from the pew crawl in from? But I ain't gonna say no names. You know, now that I think about it, if I ever was in a couple, would I want to go on a couple's trip? No. Our relationship's gonna be hard and I don't need to be dealing with your shit. Or you trying to fuck up on my man. Or your man trying to fuck up on my man. Because somebody a hussy. I mean, I'm a hussy, but I know how to keep it in check. Also, I need attention. So the thought of somebody else's man is like, ugh. Not being number one, you can keep that. Why are they calling it a 10-year anniversary and not a 10-season anniversary? Break the fourth wall. You're missing good content. And why is Phaedra here? You've been here for 1 season. You're not invited. Oh, God, is Quad going to show up? Simone going to say, collectively as a group, we've overcome quite a bit. Yeah, you kicked the creator of the show off the show. That's overcoming. You were the heifer that fired her. I feel like if Jackie ain't shit, then Simone must be a feces too. Because birds of a feather scissor together. Jackie gonna say, if it wasn't for this friend group, I don't know if either of us would be married. Y'all would have been scissoring with each other. Like scissoring sisters in a sister circle. That leg would have been up scissor slowly down. Up! Slowly scissor down. You know Jackie's always exercising nothing but leg up and raise. Lift! Simone would have been giving the same thing. Lift, lift, and lift. Point that toe in unison, and double time, double time, double time. Oh, I gotta start doing that. That's a good workout. Then Simone gonna say, Stuart Little, I know we done flown your ex-wife all the way to California, then have her get on the bus and drive another 2 hours to kick her ass off the show, but I want to thank you for coming back. And he says, well, you know, it's different to be here with all the females. Men that say females have such small penises, that small penis energy. You can't say castmates, women, ladies, girls, you lovely young girls. You couldn't say none of that. Females. To be here with the female. There's just, when black men say female, just say bitch. Just say bitch. Say bitch. With your chest. Say bitch. Say bitch. And call it a fucking day. Say to be here with you bitches. It's all the inflection. For me to be here with you bitches. You see how it, like, with you bitches, that lets you know them bitches is your friends. Just say bitch. Females. Oh. If a man ever says female, just put arsenic in his food. Unless he's really speaking scientifically. Now, if he's saying, well, the female species has a lot, then that's fine. Get your David Attenborough on. But females, I will let Pinto say it all day. Black men, you really gonna say, you couldn't say ladies. Ladies. Such an easy and beautiful word. Oh, to be here with you ladies for my wife. To connect with you wonderful women. Wonderful women. See how they just roll up. Females. Maybe if you had said fabulous. But I don't know quite life you live in. I'd have been a widow. And a happy one. Females. Phaedra, shut the fuck up. A lot of times groups don't support marriage. Apollo loved you. And you set him up so that you could scam the government and insurance companies and make money through fraud. You don't support marriage because you sent your husband to prison. I'm sorry, when I see a piece of shit, I'ma say it's a piece of shit. If any one of us had married Apollo, would he have gone to jail for VIN number fraud a second time? I don't think so. Because he wouldn't have married the mastermind of the criminal operation, according to Angela Stanton, allegedly. But when somebody wrote a book about it, and then you go to jail for the same thing, I'm sorry. I gotta speak on it. The fact that Dr. Damon said it's a win for Satan every time somebody divorces, that's spoken like a true ignorant man. Because I'm sorry, there's a whole bunch of Satan in marriages right now. There are too many women accepting less and being browbeaten back into abusive relationships and sorry situations by the black church. Sometimes there's nothing holier than a divorce. Because God said, take the shackles off your feet so you can dance. And sometimes that shackle is a husband. Girl, if you were in this group, your past marriage would have ended just like it did. If Apollo was a real one, he would have turned your ass in, but he ain't gonna do that to his kids. You were smart, heifer. You were smart. Get away from that food. Nuh-uh, don't sit down. Go over there. Come on. You know. Go. Simone asked, so who in this group has said to their spouse, I want to get divorced? Clearly, all of you, and Simone, you should have left Cecil Kid Sports Whitmore and gotten the lesbian love you needed. Your labia is lonely. I feel sorry for you. And then Alicia's husband talking about we'll stand together for the kids. That dutiful ass marriage. He got somebody else sucking on that schlong, I'm telling you. See, this is a monetary ass marriage. He said when Alicia filed for divorce, all he thought about was her taking half his money and the kids, not I'm going to miss my wife. Your husband is a feces. I hope you know that. Did you see his little ass trying to get to the food? Did you see it? The second I got up to get some water, there he go. He stopped short of the plate. Ooh, you a sly one. And looking at me like, what's the big problem? They acting like, what's going on? You know what stunt you were trying to pull. You know what stunt. Don't act new. Don't act new. We know what's going on here. You ain't gonna insult my intelligence. Your ass was caught on camera. I'm gonna slip over and get himself a little snack. You ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit. Bronxy, you ain't shit. Oh my God, I forgot Hefferly renewed Cecil and Simone's vows. And the look of accomplishment on her face, I can only say, is when a demon has done its job. Because demons are genderless. I wouldn't let Heavenly bless a sneeze of mine, much less a union. Damon, I'm surprised I have to say fuck you to you, but fuck you. You gonna get out here and say, oh, you know, I feel like I'm better from the couples trips even though I don't like them. Yeah, it's better for you because you profit off of other people's pain because of your sick ass wife. You don't get on here and get honest about the issues in your relationship, married to that demon. So yeah, it's easy for you to learn from other people's mistakes when you don't have to expose your own. So fuck you for saying that ignorant shit. Keep your mouth shut. So Hefferly basically says Dr. Damon is ignorant as Alicia's husband, but he just smart enough not to say that shit because he'd get fired. That's why you married that ignorant bullfrog bitch, because nobody else would have you. So now we get into the Med Gala, a spinoff of the Met Gala. None of you heifers have enough style to try to pull anything like this off. I'll say this, I want to know what dress Simone's overbite will wear. So Toya and Eugene go over Simone and Cecil's. And Eugene asks Toya why she ain't got no drawers on. And I'm sorry, you've been married to Hot in the Puss Toya for a minute now. You should know she Hot in the Puss Toya. I've been watching the heifer for 10 years and I'm like, I'm not shocked. But the look that Cecil is giving Eugene, like, now why'd you get Simone off on her lesbian twinge? Because Simone was looking at Toya like, ain't got no drawers on, really? Ain't got no drawers. He was giving that up and down eye. I know that look. Oh, Jesus! Simone did not just say, well, now that you know the kids are gone, we could have an orgy. Of all the things I never wanted running across the windmills of my mind. Ever. I don't want to think about Cecil's weak cheeks clap. Oh, God, no! Simone, I'm going to send you a bill for that. You owe me $4,328, and you will pay. Oh, God, Toya, go back to when she had a dream that her and Simone had a threesome. With what? I don't need to be teabagged to buy a coffee pot. Toya don't want to pay $1,000 for 3 cases of wine for the Met Gala party. Girl, you can make that in one Instagram ad. Stop that whining. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Toya and Eugene, y'all fucking it up. Y'all fucking it up. I met y'all, I liked y'all, but I gotta call it like I see it. Why? Why are y'all squabbling over pennies? It's $1,000. She can give the wine and $1,000 and be like, well, we got it like that. But I guess you need that money for the mortgage. It's tough being house poor. Toya gonna say, Simone, you're not having my back and you should be. I'm sorry, Toya, you being cheap. You're being cheap. Oh, God, now Heavenly. Toya wine is accepted because Toya didn't contribute. Heavenly, you don't contribute either. And yes, Toya does want to promote her wine. But I'm sorry, we had a whole season promoting Dr. Jackie's Queen V. Hell, we had Cecil getting on here promoting Kids Force. Kids Force! So if Toya wants to promote her wine, so be it. Heavenly promoted her store. Everybody else has gotten to promote their business and everybody else celebrates them. But when it's Toya, it's different. Oh, God. And also, you know what, Jackie? I'm sick of you. Why are you... Stop using Heavenly as your fucking pit bull. Just stop it. Just stop it. Okay, let's role play. So, Toya, because you didn't play market, we're not going to allow your wine here. You know what, Toya? Next season, I just want you to have Dr. Jackie's disgruntled patients as friends of the show. That'll shut her up real quick. Toya, you gonna say you paid for them to go to Napa? See, I like you, but I gotta be fair. It is common knowledge. It has been printed in Dave Quinn's book about the housewives. Production pays for those trips. Now, it might have been your connection. I'll give you that. But to have the arrogance and audacity like it was your non-money, because we know y'all just moved. So you trying to get, your new house together. Hopefully it doesn't look as wallless and artless as the last several. But you gonna act like that was your money off the sweat of your brow? Stop that lying, heifer. Everybody knows Bravo paid. If Bravo didn't pay, please come on the show and correct us, because that's the tea out there. Now, if that's not true, I would love to hear from you. I'm going to call you aunt. I'm going to reach out. I found her business card. I finally just unbacked from BravoCon. That was in November. It is now the end of February. Oh, God. Toya going to put up her own step and repeat. This ain't the hill you want to die on, heifer. Y'all catch them shading Jackie when her assistant told her, I don't do hair. And she said, oh, you do, you just don't know it. No, if you don't do hair, if you're not a licensed cosmetologist, you don't do hair. Then again, looking at your hairstyles for the past reunions, I guess that's why you look the way you look. Because you be messing with women that tell you, I don't do hair. I'm sorry, if somebody tell me I don't cut hair, I'll be like, okay, I can fuck that shit up myself. Oh, God! Bronx, I can't. So we got Heiferly and Jackie whining. Toya didn't pay anything. We paid considerably. And here Toya is promoting her wine. Y'all promoting your wine. You whine every 5 minutes about everything you can see and think about. Bronx, why do we have to deal with this? Why is Bravo so piss poor in the plotline department? Why? How can you help? Neither one of us can take this anymore. I would sleep with Dr. Damon just to blow Heavenly out of the water with the your husband's cheating on you plotline to shut her up! Shut her up! You're just so awful and annoying. And I'm so sick of you being Jackie's mouthpiece. Jackie, why can't you be the hateful harpy you are? Say it with your chest. And here's the thing. Production pays for these kind of parties. So stop saying, oh, she should have given $1,000. I'm sorry, $4,000 each would not a party like this have thrown. And also, Toya still has to give a percentage of this business venture to Bravo. So fuck you, Heavenly. She is paying. Why isn't Neela here? Why? Attack. Attack, Bronx. Attack. I want you to eat them. See, Pete would have been better for this. He just wants to sit and get his belly rubbed. But look at him sitting up like people. These little paws get me. Oh, God, Jackie, stop talking about Curtis and the DR. You don't know what we know. That don't sound good. Why is a retired basketball player spending so much time in the Dominican Republic? What business does he have there? Oh my God, the event promoter said I had to take your signs down because you didn't pay. Dr. Jackie, all the Queen V. I know the brand Queen V. I ain't got pussy to first. Ain't got pussy to first. I know about your brand because you had a whole season where we promoted Dr. Jackie and the Queen V brand. Simone, kids first. But now the Toya trying to be a sister doing something for herself. Hell, y'all let Quad get away with Sister Circle. So some people can advertise, some can't. And Dr. Heavenly, she got Hefferly University. She got her store. All y'all do, yes, let's celebrate. But Toya, you better pay for an event that production is paying for. Phaedra shows up and they keep crediting her as an attorney, but where is her practice? Oh God, Dr. Jackie gonna give a toast. I think she gonna try to throw some shade. So Heavenly get on the mic and she the one that's gonna throw shade. And she said, I'd like to thank the sponsors, Dr. Jackie, the beautiful Simone. Toya said, it's Dr. Simone actually. And Hefferly, you always talk about a doctor, a title, a doctor. Oh, and Heavenly said, oh, where's Toya? She didn't sponsor. She didn't give anything except the wine you drinking. Jackie, don't act like you didn't hand the mic to Heavenly to say that shit. Y'all need to come up with a new plot line because this shit's tired. Bronx is more interesting. I like that Eugene pulling Damon to the side and Damon trying to worm his way out. Your wife was rude and disrespectful. Now, Eugene, as a man, is bringing it to you. And he's like, I ain't got no issue with you, but your wife is out of line. It's cruel and it's hurtful. And that's how a husband should handle it. And I love how they kept it where there is no issue between them. But Eugene had every right to be a little hot because, Heavenly, that was cruel. And I won't tolerate cruel behavior. Look at Married to Medicine trying to have a good episode. Why do we keep giving Anila camera time? No! I'd rather watch a feces swirl down the toilet. And God, Anila, what kind of curtain did you put on for this shit dig? Do I think Daddy's cheating? Yes. Yes. I mean, I can't even blame him for cheating. Like, you're with Heavenly. You gotta get joy somewhere because you sure ain't getting it at home. And it's sad, there are men like me out here that would really deserve and cherish a husband. And Heavenly out here just shitting on him. I mean, I wouldn't want a Damon, but, well, then again, in this economy. No, not even in this economy. I couldn't afford the ugly. Oh God, Quad, who is this on your arm? Is this one of Kaya's ex-sissies in the dirty t-shirts? Why are you here? Why? I'm sorry, if you fly me all the way across the country to fire me, I ain't never looking up in your face again. Oh, Jesus. So Toya walked out as Quad was walking in, and girl, I'm glad you don't have to deal with her, but I do, because a check is a check. Quad run up to Dr. G and Sweet Tea. Hey, how are you? You look good. Let me give you a hug. They like, why are you here? You were fired. Why are you here? Because Sister Circle was canceled. So this is where the shit ends. And I guess I will see you for the reunion.